Hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator 19. You joined me halfway through, or two-thirds of the way through, of a field harvest that I'm currently doing, which is wheat, same as last episode. But I have a hired worker on this one, and this is a field that I have leased from the global company. So when I'm finished with it, I will probably off camera I'll end up doing another harvest on this field. It would take quite some time to use the seeder that I have, but I will end up using everything that I can for it. It's just about time for my truck to get into position to fill up on the harvest again. So this has taken me about, I'd say, 25 minutes so far, and I've got 3 yields out of it. This will be yield number 4. I'll just wait for the arm to be done and then catch up. On my other 3 fields I have currently got soybeans. So what I'm currently doing is just finishing off this field, and then I will go back to my main headquarters, which is the farm over on fields 12, 14 and 15, I believe. Let's have a double check of that. Yeah, where it says barn and gas station is 12, 14 and 15. I have added a couple of extra details over there. So I've made a parking lot for the harvester and for the truck. At the moment you'd have to back in the truck or drive it in forwards. It's literally just an open ground with a different texture on the ground. I've added a fuel tank so that all the vehicles can get fuel and be fueled up. Obviously I already have the workstation repair bay over there, so that's handy. Before I manage to finish off this field, I will probably have to take the trailer back home. The added benefit of it is I have now got a silo, so a grain silo, which you can actually see on the top left hand side of my screen. It's that silver thing over there. It's quite big. If you look through the text on the unload here section, you can see it a lot better. Yeah, but I am literally just waiting for the hired worker to be done, and then I will take everything back over to the main yard and get working on everything over there. So get working on the soybeans then. With the silos, let's put it this way. You can see what you've got in your silos and its total capacity. So that's my own owned total capacity is 800,000. Currently I've got 9,521 wheat in the silos. I will be adding the rest of my trailer load and whatever's left in the harvester. Over there I do have a silo display unit, so it shows you everything that's in the silo without going to this menu or going into the silo itself to basically take stuff out of it. I just see it as a display is better than using this. Sorry, one sec. Right, so on top of all that, I've also traded in my tractor for an upgrade. It was a 40 grand upgrade, so I was able to get to it, but it is more powerful, but it does run slower. It only goes up to a maximum of 20 miles per hour. That's not at all worrying. I bought a square bale trailer so that I could move the bales from the bale storage to the bale sell point, which is just a straw bale sell point. Let's see, how are you doing? Hopefully, yeah, hopefully with that little sliver there I'll be able to get everything out of this. I did end up selling my baler. Only reason for that is because the big baler you cannot do auto on, so you can't do hiring workers, whereas all the other balers you can. I'm sorry, I can't stop yawning. So yeah, I will end up getting another baler at some point, because having a field like this is actually quite good. Right, my hired worker decided, nope, I'm not going to do this. So I need to stay on the field because I was actually on the part of the pathway as well. So the hired worker was like, oh, I don't own this field, let's stop the job. But we'll finish this, dump it off, and then get back to the main fields, and I'll show you everything that's gone on over there. There's a little bit of straggly bits at the top here. I'll just grab these bits here and not worry about the rest. Hopefully I can grab them. Yep, just shy of 98%. And let's get back to, oh, you know what, let's bring that up. We can use the shortcut over there to get back to the other field. That was the new tractor that I've got. But what we're going to do is just fill up and then head back with the trailer. Well, no, I'll head back with the combine first so it can get started on the other fields. And then I'll bring the trailer in. Alright, let's even this up a bit. And whilst that's happening, let's see about a route home. So if I take that dirt road over there, it'll bring me up to field 16, and then I just need to follow the road up towards Goldcrest Pacific Grain, take the left and go back down the road. Now what I may have to do is actually disconnect the header. So I'll just wait for the grain to finish, disconnect the header and transport. Right. Fold the header first. That's the button I was looking for. X. Drop it. Pull that back in. And we need to grab a hold of the header. for some unknown reason, that feels the need to be so close. Oh, I know why. Right, yep. I've got the wrong attachment on the back of this combine. It's meant to have an extended arm. That's the only way it can actually transport correctly. So, lesson learned. I'll sort that out for next video, just in case I need to come out here or elsewhere again. I'm just hoping I'll be able to get across this bridge. Here we go, this will be fun. No. Yep. Maybe. This is not meant to happen. Oh well, we did it. Forgot it was a bridge. You can't go in the water, as well as you should know. If you go in the water, that's it. Right, this is going to be, sorry road sign, it's going to be tight. Alright, let's get down to my fields. Hopefully this road is wide enough. And we've still got 4,000 in the tank. Okay, right, I'm going to have to go over the field. I'm going to have to dump this 4K off. So, nice golden yellow colour of soybeans. There's my display unit for my silo, and I'm just going to do this at the moment, just dump it straight in. Just get rid of it. Right, that's that done. Let's get that back, and I am going to hire a worker for this one. I know I've only got 3,000 left. I have paid back a bit of the loan, and I'll show you in a sec, but I have switched it back over to hard difficulty. Right then, worker being hired. Let's get you into position. We've got soybeans. Say hello to my rear axle turning tractor. So it's a bit of a 50-50 tractor, but it works. It's brilliant. We're going to keep it on soybeans for now and see how much yield we can get out of a few fields. This tractor goes 20 miles an hour. So what I'm going to do is wait for, you know what I'll do actually is I will go and get the trailer. So 110,000, I'm going to put it straight into the silos. But first off, I'll just show you my economic difficulty is switched to hard. So we're on hard difficulty now. That's why I'm going to wait for great demands. So when I get a great demand for wheat, I will sell everything, no matter where I need to go. Right, let's get up this hill and get round the corner. Oh, you're struggling. There we go. It's a heavy boy. Sorry, road sign. Yeah, I saw you back there. Rightio, let's go into the farming area and we will unload this grain. And we'll go around this way because of the turning circle I'm going to have to do if I go the other way. Yeah, sometimes I do go across the grass and fields, other times I like to keep it a bit realistic. Right then, so we have, I don't know how to get rid of the console, I forgot. But if I start unloading, you'll see the field level go up on the wheat. So let me get rid of the map. So you can see wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflowers, soybeans, corn, potato, sugar beet, sugar cane, triticale or triticale, depending on which way you say it, and rye. So we currently have 123,728 wheat. So that's in litres. So it's 123,000 litres of wheat. On the sell menu, these prices are per litre. So you have £395 per litre. But if I look over the soybeans, it's £889 per litre. I believe you get more wheat, but not as much as soybeans out of a harvest. See, I'm only on 51% at the moment, and normally by this point I'll be on about 85. So we're going to harvest the crop and we're going to hire the worker so that this one can carry on. We're going to also toggle the speed so you can speed up a bit. So you'll go max speed of 20 miles an hour. This one will be done and we'll slip him over to the next field. Just quickly spin it around. Oh, and here, over here, if I can get through the gap, it's a tight fit. Over here is the parking area for the combine and the trailer. That pipe there is for any time I want to take stuff out of the silos. So when I actually get the great demand, or if I get low on funds, which, well, yeah, I am now, but if I get really low, I can use, I can take it, draw it out and go and sell a little bit. But I'm gonna have to end that video off there, mainly because we've just run out of time. I keep switching over to the train. But yeah, we'll probably get about 40,000 out of these fields, 40,000 soybeans. So 3 fields, 40,000. So if I do that 3 times over, it'll be equivalent of the wheat. And that's a funny angle that you've gone in there, Sunshine. In the long run, I may end up getting rid of this truck. I do like the truck, I like the sound effects to it, but because I can't close the cover, it sort of makes me feel like it's not legit, because it's got all the other features on the mouse, like these in the left hand side. Yeah, I have no idea. Right, anyway, I'm going to have to end that one off there. We're running a bit ahead of time, a bit over time, I should say. So, thank you for watching this episode, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye bye.